You know this moment. The shoes are in your hand. The door is waiting. And you ask the simplest question, can we put your shoes on? And then you hear it. That one tiny word that can bring a peaceful morning to a screeching halt. No. Your patience starts to fray. Your voice gets a little tighter. It feels like a battle of wills. A power struggle you can't afford to lose. But what if I told you that no isn't the start of a fight? What if it's actually the start of a conversation? And when you learn how to hear what they're really saying, you'll never have to yell about it again. Here's the secret behind that powerful little word. When your toddler says no, they are not just being defiant. They are testing out a brand new superpower, autonomy. For the first time in their lives, they realize they are a separate person from you. With their own thoughts, their own desires, and their own will. That no isn't a rejection of you. It's them planting a flag in the ground, declaring, I exist. I have a voice. I matter. It's one of the most important developmental milestones they will ever hit. But our adult brain is wired to hear it as a challenge. We think we have to win. The truth is, if you fight the no, you will always lose. Because you're not fighting their behavior, you're fighting their development. So what do you do instead? You don't fight it. You work with it. Here are the 3 steps that will transform this moment forever. First, acknowledge the no. This is the most critical step. Instead of immediately pushing back, you join their side for a second. You let them know you heard them. Your instinct is to say, yes, you have to. Instead, try saying, I hear you. You don't want to put your shoes on right now. Watch what happens. Their entire body language will change. The tension leaves their shoulders. Because you're no longer an opponent, you're an ally who understands. You have just validated their brand new feeling of autonomy. Second, pivot to choice. A toddler's need for control is like a powerful river. You can't stop it, but you can redirect it. The easiest way to do this is by offering a simple, controlled choice. The choice is not, are we putting shoes on? The choice is, which shoes are we putting on? Or even better, do you want to put your shoes on, or should I? Should the shoe gobble up your right foot first, or your left foot? You are giving their brain the feeling of power it craves, while still guiding them toward the goal. You have honored their no, and then built a bridge to yes. Third, state the boundary with empathy. Sometimes, they will still say no. And that's okay. This is where you, the calm leader, hold the boundary. You don't yell. You don't threaten. You state the reality of the situation with kindness. It sounds like this, I know you don't want to leave the house, and it's time to go now. We can walk to the car together, or I can carry you. What feels best for your body? You've acknowledged their feeling, stated the non-negotiable boundary, and then offered them one final choice to give them a sense of control in the moment. So, let's recap. Acknowledge the no, pivot to choice. And if needed, state the boundary with empathy. That little word, no, stops being a trigger for you. It becomes a cue. A signal that your child isn't trying to challenge you. They are trying to become themselves. And your job isn't to win a fight. It's to be their calm, confident guide through that incredible journey. If this helped you see these moments a little differently, make sure you subscribe. Because you shouldn't have to figure this all out alone.